October the 30th. Welcome to Kimmy's live show and also welcome to Friday's giveaway. How are you guys doing this morning? Let's see who's in the chat. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to speak to some people in the chat. If you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed. If you are a returning subscriber or a paid membership, make sure you take this moment right now to click the like button. I'm going to give you all a few seconds and I'm going to check to see how many likes we have and we will proceed on with the show. You guys, we have a jam-packed show today. I'm super excited. I feel amazing this morning and I hope you all are having a great morning. Let's see how many likes we have already. Let me turn this volume down and we will get started. So right now we have 9 likes and we have 14 people in the chat. So I want you all to take this moment to go ahead and click the like button. Make sure you click the like button. And if you are new, make sure you are subscribed because I know you definitely want to be a part of the giveaway. Now, I will, before the giveaway start, I will run the ad to let you all know the exact rules of the giveaway, but I'll give you a heads up. If there are not 50 people in the chat when the giveaway starts, you will have to be a paid membership. And you can look up on this video and it will let you know how to purchase a paid subscription to this channel. So it behooves each and every one of you to take this moment right now to go ahead and share this live. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get into it because I have 2 minutes before the devotional start. So let's get ready. We have Brittany Allen in the chat. Great morning, Queen. We have my sister in the chat. Good morning. We have Miss Fanny. Hi, Miss Fanny. You guys know Miss Fanny was the winner last week. So you all might be a winner too. I don't know. Miss Fanny might win again. Who knows who's going to win? May the odds forever be in y'all favor. All right. We got Scorpio Mama in the chat. Make sure y'all are sharing this live. We have my brother in the chat. Good morning, Steve. Y'all, he's in the hospital. So let's keep a prayer out for him. We got Fanny. Oh, we got some new people. Craft a Lot TV. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to hurry up and rush through this. We have Wendy in the chat. Good morning. Miss Mallor. Hey, Miss Mallor. How you doing, Queen? Good morning. All right. Oh, we got Ragmid in the chat. Let me check the likes and then we will proceed on. We have 16 people in the chat, so we should have about 16 likes. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. We're going to get with the program. Okay, we have... Okay, y'all doing good. We got 16 likes, so we can go ahead and proceed on. I'm getting ready to run this. All right, Daddy, you got a few seconds.
Okay. Let me know when.
All right, you all. So today's devotion will be taken from John 13, 34 through 35. And Daniel McCullum, who's my father, he's going to lead us into devotion. And then we will get started with the remainder of the show. You can go ahead.
Thank you very much, and good morning to all of you out there. We'd like to read a passage with you, John 13, 34 and 35. This was given at the night that Jesus was betrayed, the same night that the soldiers took him from the garden and took him to the judgment hall. And in 34 and 35, he says, "A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love one for another." If there's ever been a thing that is needed in our country today, it's love. When I talk about love, I'm not talking about the eros love or the sensual love that most people consider to be love. I'm talking about the agape love. What is love? Love is a behavior. It's how we interact one with another. Love is me putting you, loving you the way I love me. And when I do that, then I'm going to be positive towards you. I'm going to get rid of all the negativity. There's too much negativity in our country today, where everybody's on edge. Everybody is against everybody. This has to change. I noticed a thing happened to me and my wife. We were in Winfield, Alabama, about, I guess about a year and a half ago. And there was a love shown. We were eating at a particular restaurant, and I noticed a couple there that had special needs child, and they were eating, and my wife and I said a few things, positive things about them, how that they were grandparents. We believed that was taking care of maybe one of their special need grandchildren, and they got up and they left. So they had to finish their meal. And when we got ready to leave, I got ready to pay. I went up to the cash register to pay. And the lady told me, says, your bill's been paid in full. I was quite shocked. I said, who paid for it? She said, the couple that just went out a few minutes ago with the child. They did a kind act. That made a lasting impression upon me. That was an act of love. They didn't have to do that, but they did it. They did it to a stranger. Love is portrayed not just to friends, but it's portrayed to strangers. Ever since that day, every now and then, I do the same thing for someone else. It's a kind act, and they always seem to be quite shocked, but they are amazingly surprised, and they are very grateful for it. It helps them to have a better day. And I would like to encourage you to begin to do something kind for somebody else, a stranger, every now and then, to help them to have a better day. People are having bad days this day and time, and we don't know what they're going through. And when you do something good and kind for someone else, when you show that love, it improves and makes you feel better. It improves your personality. It makes you a better person. And God knows we all need to be better than what we are. And when we begin to show love one towards another, we'll begin to understand what Jesus meant when he said, a new commandment that I give unto you, that you love one another. Do you believe that our country needs more love in it? Then where should the love begin? Everybody should say, it begins with me. If it does not begin with you, where should it begin? All of us need to love one another a lot more. Love your family. Love your children. You know, love is unconditional. We don't put special requests on love. If you love me, you'll do this. Love is a behavior. I'm going to act in a loving way towards you in spite of your attitude towards me, in spite of what you may say or do. I'm still going to act loving towards you. And when we do this, we will improve our community. We'll improve our home. We'll improve our family. There's a lot of teaching on love in the New Testament. And a lot of people like to go back and talk about John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave. Love is giving, and God gave. And God, what did he give? He gave the most precious possession that he had. He gave his only begotten son. And he did that for us. And if he did that for us, certainly we can show some love to our fellow man. And when we begin to show love with our own circle, in the circle of friends that we have, and the people that we know, and the people that we come in contact with, whether it's in the grocery store, whether it's in the restaurant, or whether it's on the street or at the gas station, show some love to somebody else. And I promise you, if all of us do this, It's going to be a better country. It's going to be a better world. You're going to become a much better person. And that's what it's all about. We don't live in this world alone. We live in this world with other people. Now, I realize that in the day we have a lot of modern technology. The cell phone has taken away that personal interaction we have one with another. But we need to put the cell phone down sometimes and begin to interact one with another so we can get to know people, they can get to know us, and we can help to make our community, our family, a better place. Our families are being torn apart today because we don't know how to love. We don't know how to give of ourselves. Remember what I said love was? Love is a behavior. It's not an emotion. You know, I can be upset at you and still love you and act in a loving way towards you. It's not one of those mushy things that most people talk about. And the Hollywood concept of love is phony. We need to get that out of our mind. Go back to the basics. Go back to the basic principles of love. And we will see that we will feel better. It will help us. And it will also help the community in which we live.
All right. Thank you so much for the word of encouragement. And I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Thank you. All right, you all. Thank you all for tuning in to the devotional. I'm sorry about the audio problems. I'll try to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out a way how to have devotional with my dad and to include you all in on it. You all know he's probably technically challenged, so sending him a link probably is not going to work until I figure it out. So we will get this all situated. And before we go into the giveaway, I also want to run this commercial. So if you're looking to take a getaway soon, or if you love to travel, you will want to subscribe to Simply Travel with Me Too. She takes amazing cruises, Mardi Gras cruises, Carnival cruises. She takes vacations at the beaches in Florida. She goes to New York, so many different places. So if you're thinking about traveling soon, or if you love to travel, make sure you subscribe to Simply Travel with Me Too. So if you're looking to take a getaway soon, or if you love to travel, you will want to subscribe to. All right. So we are getting ready for the giveaway. I was really trying to give y'all some time to get these people in here. I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes because we need 50 people in the chat. So let's go through and let's see. Let's see how many likes we have. I'm trying to stall y'all. Welcome, Facebook. Facebook is actually tuning in right now. I'm not for sure who's in from Facebook, but welcome to Facebook. Everybody let Facebook know hello. I have 7.5 thousand followers on Facebook, so I decided to include them in so we can go ahead and get some 50 folks in the chat, y'all, because I really want to give this giveaway this morning. Let's see. We have 23 likes and 26 people in the chat. That's good enough for me. You know, I'm not gonna be choosy, you know. So let's go through the comments, and I'm trying to give you all some time. I'm gonna go through the comments and see what everyone is saying. That will also give you some time to go ahead and share this video. If you are tuning in from Facebook, share this video. If you are tuning in on YouTube, go ahead and share this live video. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and go live on TikTok while I'm sitting here. We go, because we got to get 50 people in the chat. Otherwise, it's only going to be for the paid membership. So I want to make it fair for everybody. But hey, we got to always set our expectations high. So we will get into it, y'all. We got a jam-packed show today. We really do. All right, we're going to go live on TikTok. Am I live? Welcome, TikTok. You are tuning in to Kimmy's show and / the Fridays giveaway. I just want to say if you're watching on TikTok right now, you need to swing on over to YouTube and go to Kimmies World, KimmiesWorld. When you get to Kimmies World, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can be entered into the giveaway. Click on the live chat that we are doing right now, and then guess what? You will be entered into the giveaway. All you have to do is pick a number between 1 and 50, and if you choose the number that I previously selected, you will win the prize. So this goes for everybody on Facebook and everybody that is on TikTok right now and YouTube. So if you're on TikTok and you're listening to this message, I need you to log off of TikTok, click over to YouTube, and tap into Kimmies World. When you get there, click the subscribe button. When you click that subscribe button, click on the live video, and you will see you will be entered into the giveaway. So let's go through the chat. I'll see y'all later, TikTok. Y'all swing on over. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's go through. I'm sorry, you guys, for the volume being low. Like I said, I'm working on it. Those of you all have been with me since the start of this boom of this channel already know that I'm really trying to improve a lot of things. My camera should be here Monday. So the video presentation will be a lot better. And also I got to work on the devotional audio. I thought about pre-recording it, but I thought about that this morning about pre-recording it, and then I can play it through. So that's what we will do in the future. It will get better. Trust me. I'm a perfectionist, and it's going to get better. So just be patient with me. Miss Mallard say, love is a behavior, not an emotion. Powerful statement. Gratitude to your dad for the message. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate it. Great morning, Vicky. Great morning. Shout out to Davita Hurst, y'all. She actually sent over a scripture this morning, and I talked to my dad about the scripture. He was like, that's not giving me enough time, Kim. I gotta prepare. And I was like, okay. So going forward, Miss Davita will give me the scriptures ahead of time, and then I'll give it to him so he can prepare better for the devotional. So Kim JB72, great morning. It's fine. The giveaway hadn't even started. I'm actually giving y'all time. Y'all, we 19 minutes into the show. I'm giving y'all time to go ahead and continue to share. We have 24 people in the chat. Y'all know the giveaway. We can't have a giveaway unless you have 50 people in the chat. If it's not 50, then I have to do the giveaway with the paid memberships. And I know who have paid memberships because they have a little circle on the outside of their name with the green little mark. So, Scorpio Mama, she said, good luck. I'm not on those other platforms on YouTube. That's fine. You don't have to be on any other platform. Actually, the giveaway is only taking place on YouTube. You don't have to be on TikTok. It's taking place on YouTube. I'm just trying to get the traffic from other places to come here so we can have 50 people in the chat. That's all. Miss Hennessy said, good morning, new here. Great morning, Miss Hennessy. Make sure you are subscribed. Mom, you get on. Yeah, she's probably on. Good morning. Okay, you guys. Number 25 for me. So, I'm going to run this commercial for the giveaway. We're going to go ahead and get started. Are you ready for today's giveaway? The rules are as follows. There must be 50 subscribed live viewers in the chat. If there's not 50 live viewers, there must be paid memberships in the chat. I will pick a number between 1 and 50, and whomever picked the number will win the prize. Let's get ready. Okay, so we have 27 people in the chat. I'm trying to give y'all some more time because if we don't have 50 people in the chat, we have to go with the paid subscribers. Now, you have a few moments right now. If you want to go ahead and purchase a subscription, it's only $4.99 a month. And then you will be entered into all the giveaways as long as you are here on the live. So let's see how many people are in the chat. Oh, wow. I see one. I see one. I see one. Two. Miss Fanny, I see two. Y'all, I only see two people that have paid memberships in the chat. Wow. I only see two people that have paid memberships in the chat. And so if it's only two, I'm going to give y'all a few moments to try to work it out, try to share this live. But if it's only two people in the chat, the giveaway, the two paid subscribers, the giveaway will be with them, and then they will choose the number from 1 through 50. So I'm going to give you all a few moments. If you would like to purchase a subscription to be entered into the giveaway on this morning, you can go ahead and you could do that now. I tell you what, we will start the giveaway at 10:25. That gives you 3 minutes. So I'm really, really trying here, y'all. And I don't want to, I'm the type person, once I make up my mind of how I'm going to do something, that's the way it's going to be. So I came out with the number 50 people in the chat. And guess what, y'all? It's growing every week because we didn't have this many last week in the chat. So it's growing. Continue to get the word out, you guys. Share, share, share. Do we have anybody here from Facebook? Hold on, let me go check on Facebook. Let's see if we have anybody here on Facebook. Because I'm live. Okay. Let's see. Trust me, there will be more people on next week. Each week is going to grow. But I'm telling y'all, let me show y'all what the gift is this week. Let me show y'all. So the gift is this right here. Y'all, it is a bladeless neck cooler. So if you're the type of woman like me that's premenopausal, you know, you're going through menopause or whatever, and you get a little hot, you put this bladeless neck cooler. It's a fan, y'all. It blow air up here. This is the giveaway item. I haven't even opened it. Oh, wow. Y'all look. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And it has a charging station with it. Oh, wow. I like it. Oh, I want this. So this, you have 1 minute. This is the gift, y'all. Miss Fanny won last week. Only two people we have with the paid membership is Danielle and Miss Fanny. Y'all, Miss Fanny about to rack up on her gifts. Maybe Danielle, I don't know who's gonna win. But somebody about to rack up on some gifts. Shoot, I need to give me a membership. I don't know, y'all. Lord have mercy. Let's see. Let's see. Miss Hennessy said, yes, I am. Danielle said, oh, well. Danielle said, good luck. Oh, Scorpio Mom said, good luck, boo. Thank you, but I never win. Oh, it's 10:25 now. Okay. Oh, what did she say? She said, I have 2 in rotation for my hot moments. The best thing ever. Child, I want one. I don't even have one. I should have bought 2. I did not buy one, y'all. I'm so hurt because I want it for myself. She said, now I need that. Okay. Let me make sure. Calling once, calling twice. If you have a paid membership to this chat. Now, I know Glam to Gam have one. It's a bunch of them that have a paid membership that is not in the chat right now. They don't want to win nothing free, y'all. Okay, if you have a paid membership, oh, there she go. There go Jess Goldie. That's Glam. So we got 3 in the chat, y'all. We got 3. Because I know I know who that is. So listen, for my paid memberships, who are Just Goldie. For my paid memberships, who is Danielle, Miss Fanny, and Just Goldie, who is Glam to Gam. You all need to pick a number between 1 and 50. Let's go. Pick the number. I'm waiting for these numbers to pop up, y'all. I don't see them yet. 1 to 50. She came in on the Glam. She gonna make sure she win. Danielle, I don't see your number. Y'all, I don't see your number, Danielle. Where's your number? No discounts here. I don't care who you are. No discounts. I see 2. Glam got 23. Miss Fanny got 35. Danielle, where's your number? You slow. Let's go. She don't know how to type a number? Danielle, where's your number? No discounts for family. This is Kimmy's show. No discounts. Danielle, I don't see it. Where's your number? Call it. I'm getting ready to cut off the giveaway. Okay. Y'all, I want y'all to see this. Do y'all see this? Number 34. Y'all don't won twice. She don't won again, y'all. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna think the same rig, and it's not. Miss Fanny, you have won. Lord have mercy. She getting all the prizes. Miss Fanny, you have won this Bladeless neck cooler, and I'll be sending this off probably before I go pick up Kaden from school. I'll be mailing it. Child, you're gonna get another package. Wow. So everyone congratulate Miss Fanny this morning. Wow. Congratulations, Queen. Listen, if you want to win, because I hate for the same person to win, and wish she laughing. Make sure you share my lives. Y'all tell people about it. This is not only my show, this is you all show too. This is our community. So if you want to have a better chance to win, you have to tell people. And it's all about the number odds. You know, if you tell one person, chances are that one person is not going to come. But if you share with 10 to 20 people, you might get 2 coming. That's just the way it goes, you know. Like everybody you're going to share with is not going to win. I mean, it's not going to come on. But if you share this, tell people, everybody has a phone, right? You can share or send it in a text message and let people know, hey, follow Kimmies World, tune into the live shows, especially on Friday, because Kimmies World have giveaways. And tomorrow I'm going back to Crazy. Well, I didn't go to Crazy Deals this morning because I got plenty of gifts here. And I had to actually prep for the show this morning. So I didn't go this morning, but I am going tomorrow. And I'm going to get some more prizes. But I got plenty of prizes here. So anyway. So here we go. We are getting ready to go into, I'm about to run another commercial ad. And we will get into the rest of the show. Do you want to grow your business? Do you want to grow your social media platform? If that is the case, you will need to Cashapp $10 to Kimmies World. You will also need to send kimmiestea@gmail.com an email and let me know exactly what you want ran through my live show, and I will put together a commercial. Now, if you want your product reviewed on my channel, what you will need to do is you will need to follow the same steps. All you need to do is send me an email and also mail me your product to my PO box. Just check my about section. Thank you. All right. So just like the ad said, if you want your business grown, if you want to be advertised on Kimmies World live show, follow the directions of the commercial that was just ran. If you want your product reviewed on a special video, follow the instructions of the video. All you have to do is send me an email and mail your product to my PO box, which should be in the description of this video. So we are getting ready to get into it, you guys. So we are getting ready to do our book review. I said I wasn't gonna do it, y'all, today, but hey, keep me showing. This is a part of the show. We are getting ready to review this book right here, Jada Pinkett Smith. Y'all, I found out some really good information. I want to give a shout out to everyone who was in the chat on yesterday. That because you all taught me a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. You open up my mind to different possibilities, especially like taking different herbs, because herbs are used for medicinal purposes, and maybe if we use herbs, we probably wouldn't have the problems that we have today, like health problems and stuff like that. So I just want to thank everybody. I respect everyone's viewpoints on everything. So I want to let you all know that Kimmie's World is a positive space. If you're new to this channel, Kimmie's World is a positive space. This is a space where everyone's opinion matters. If you have an opinion, we are all adults enough to respect one another. I can agree to disagree because we're adults. And we are all different in this world. And that's what makes us unique, us being different. If we were all the same, what type of boring world would this be? But anyway, so let's get into it. Let's talk about Jada Pinkett. So y'all, what I learned was, what I didn't know is, but before she married Will Smith, Jada Pinkett was pregnant. She got pregnant first. And let's talk about it, because it's like, when you are in Hollywood, most people in Hollywood are on birth control because they think about their careers and stuff like that. And that's the first thing I was wondering, like, was she on birth control? Like, what happened? So from reading the book, she got pregnant in 1997 with the oldest, Jaden. That's her son. She got pregnant with him. And the reason why she got pregnant with him was she was on birth control previously. But if you remember, when I first started this book, we talked about how Jada Pinkett suffered from depression and how she wanted to expire herself. Like, she contemplated ways on how to take herself out, how to jump from a cliff and all that kind of stuff. So she was trying to find ways to do that. And then her son talked about this gentleman who took this herb called ayahuasca, I think. And she started taking this psychedelic herb, and supposedly that's supposed to have helped her. But anyway, prior to meeting this gentleman, prior to taking that psychedelic drug, the herb, she suffered from depression. So when prior to getting pregnant with Jaden, she said in the book that she tried the depot shot, she tried birth control and all that kind of stuff, but it causes depression, and so she didn't want to take the birth control. Y'all hear me? She didn't want to take the birth control, so of course she got pregnant. According to the book, she got pregnant like when Will and her had relations. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because I'm not sure if it's any kids or whatever listening. But when Will and her had relations, she knew immediately that she was pregnant. And she told him that. And so he called Dwayne Martin. Y'all know, they say him and Dwayne Martin was best friends. And allegedly, they were messing around. I don't know how true that is, but that's what the word is. Tisha Campbell even talked about it on different talk shows about Dwayne Martin, Will Smith and Dwayne Martin's relationship caused problems in her marriage. So anyway, so she knew instantly she was pregnant, and Will called Dwayne Martin. They giggled about it and they laughed because he couldn't believe, like, she don't know she pregnant, especially after this encounter. Like, she knew she was. But anyway, she took a pregnancy test like 2 weeks later, and she got like 10 pregnancy tests, baby. And they came up positive. She was pregnant. She was in fact pregnant. Now I do know, like, when I got pregnant with my daughter, I knew. I knew right away that I was pregnant. I don't know how. I don't know how that works. Maybe some other ladies in the chat can attest to that. Like, I knew. Now with Kaden, I didn't know. Maybe because I was old, y'all. You know, I was an old mama. I was 40 something years old when I got pregnant with Kaden. That's a whole nother discussion. But anyway, so then I guess after a while, Will proposed to her because she was pregnant. You know, I mean, that's just what it is. He proposed to her because he wasn't thinking about marrying her before then. They had been dating a while, at least 2 years before she got pregnant. So he wasn't thinking about marriage at the time. So, hold on, let me find this part. So here's the part I'm going to read. She said, once I accepted this tiny thing being inside me, was having her or his way, and had chosen us as parents, I was able to listen to Will when he came to my side, and I was resting on the Chase Lounge, and I had put in a bedroom, just like Marion's. While she was lying there trying to ease my all-day pregnancy sickness, Will leaned in and proposed by saying there was no way I was going to have a baby without him marrying me. She said that all she could do is cry, and his proposal was beautiful and sincere, but she was very afraid. I'm not going to use the word she used. The next day, she went into Terry Winston in Beverly Hills and bought her ring. She said it was a nice size pear-shaped diamond set in a platinum band. By buying my own ring, I took some measure of control and sent the message to myself. All right, get with the program. She also stated that a decade later, Will completely outdo himself and buy me a 10-carat graph diamond ring. But in this moment, I had to move quickly to make it all real and concrete for my psyche. The ring was a statement that said to my fear, get used to this now. So it sounds like to me, one, while Jada is writing this book, she's trying to portray herself as some helpless woman where everybody does things to her and she has no choice but to go along with it. Like, as I'm reading this book, that's what it perceives to me. And she's like, well, which kind of contradicts itself, because if she's some helpless woman, why are you going to the jewelry store to purchase your own ring? During this time, Will had done Bad Boy movie. He had done all types of movies at this point. Will had the money. It wasn't like he didn't have the money. Plus, he's like past removed from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He had the money. But she took it upon herself to go to the jewelry store to purchase her own ring. And then it's going to take him 10 years later. So it sounds like initially they had problems in the beginning. To me. Now, I want to roll this clip. Hold on, I have to actually find it. Jada Pinkett actually, I'm not sure if y'all knew this, but Jada Pinkett actually went back on the Good Morning American morning show. She went back on the show because obviously she figured the first interview with Hoda, allegedly, there must have been some lies told or Hoda misconstrued. But anyway, in this second interview, you can see the tension between Hoda and Jada. Because basically, you know, in that first interview, like, Hoda was giving her the business in that interview. She basically was saying, like, you are basically the type of person that tells the truth, right? And then she followed up with another one, like, but in this case, you didn't, you know. And I don't think Jada was expecting that. Shout out to Hoda. She was interviewing her like she was an attorney. But anyway, so she came in again, y'all, and did a second interview on Good Morning America. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna play a snippet of the interview, and y'all will see it. Hold on. You know what? I probably need to do it right here. Hold on. Let me find it so y'all can hear it since my volume is off. Hold what you got, y'all. Doggone it. Okay, let's knock it over here. It's okay. Okay. This is it. This is it. Okay. So I'm just gonna play a quick little clip. Let's see. All right. That's it. Here we go.
You're giving birth to the
I'm
book.
giving birth. And you know, it was so strange because, you know, at the end of your special,
Yeah.
I said, now I'm saying it funny, Will's getting old. Somebody needs to take care of him. And I
Hold on just a second. I'm about to. Y'all, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find it. And I hate to just continue to do it. But basically, what she was saying in here was, now y'all remember she said her and Will was completely separated and they were living separate lives, right? Y'all remember that, right? Well, in the second interview, she alluded to, well, she didn't allude, she just absolutely said it. She said that her and Will was trying to find a way to get back together. So I don't know, and I'm not saying anything because I know some people that take this psychedelic drug, but I don't know if sis is on this some type of psychedelic drug or some allegedly. I don't know if she is on something, but I don't know how your statements can come different between the first interview and the second interview. And if y'all want to, make sure you go back and watch the Today Show interview, that second interview. So, she talked about her purchasing her own ring, which I felt so weird. So, so when she purchased her own ring, her and Will obviously were going to get married. She had to plan a wedding. Her mom was basically telling her, like, you're gonna have to have a wedding. She didn't really want a wedding. And so here's the story behind why she held on to the Pinkett in her name. I always wonder why isn't it just Jada Smith instead of Jada Pinkett Smith? So we're gonna talk about it. Now that I was going to become Miss Smith, Will and I had several conversations about me kicking off Pinkett as me kicking off Pinkett for the part of my last name. People had suggested that before, including my mother, who told me early in my career, you should go by Jaden Corinne. I didn't know that. But in both situations, she refused because she wanted to honor her grandfather, Grant Pinkett, the first man in her life who was devoted to her. She wanted the world to know she had been a part of his legacy of love that helped her get to where she was. Jada Pinkett Smith had a ring to it, and it was a keeper. So remember I told y'all her grandfather was a physician. I don't know if he was a renowned physician, but he was a physician. So, and she really admired her grandfather. So according to her, that's why she held on to that Pinkett in her name. So before the wedding got on its way, there were controversies or a little trouble about her father walking her down the aisle or coming to the wedding, I should say. She didn't want her father there. She did not want her father there because she felt like he really wasn't a part of her life. He never paid child support. So she didn't want him there. And Will, supposing now, remember I told y'all she portrayed herself as this little helpless little bird in the book that like Will was telling her this and that, and I just don't perceive that to be so. She contradicts herself so much in this book. In the beginning, remember I told y'all about the story where she was walking from somewhere in Baltimore. She was a small child, and she learned at an early age how not to show fear and to be dominant. So this is a change for her. A lie, allegedly. To me, it's a lie. But anyway, so she said Will basically told her that she will regret the decision of her father being at the wedding. And so she said she knew he was right and she needed to be heard. But underneath it all, check this out, y'all. Listen to these teas. Underneath it all, she was more upset than anything that the two people that she most wanted there, y'all turn your volumes up for this one, was Tupac and Maxine. And they weren't going to be there. They was going to be absent to the wedding. She said, it seemed cruel that they couldn't come and my father would get to show up. But at this point, I had to let it go and surrender to the powers who were in charge. Adrian Will. Now, y'all see how she make herself seem like a helpless bird? Come on now. Do she look like a helpless bird right now on Good Morning America? Who seemed helpless? It sounds like Will helpless to me. Will has no comment whatsoever. None. Yes, child. It's the tease, honey. So anyway, we're going to talk about this, and that's going to be the end of the book reading for today. Y'all, I found it so interesting. So, we talked about, like, did they have a prenup? Why isn't Will divorcing her? Like, what's the tea behind that? Like, he can go ahead and divorce her, or especially if they have a prenup, he can go ahead and divorce her, and she wouldn't get half or ever how much she's entitled to. But baby, here it comes. So here's what Will said to her. My team is thinking that I should get a prenup. This made sense as he was freshly divorced and in the midst of paying alimony and child support, while also paying off a big tax debt. She telling all his business. Y'all know who she acting like, and I'm not gonna say it. Telling all the business. She'll be doing that. That's your husband. You don't tell his business. I paused and looked at Will. Well, do you think we should get a prenup? He just told you. He said, I don't know. What do you think? Here's what she said. I think that if you don't trust me and you need to think about our breakup before we even get married, maybe we shouldn't get married. She said that if we're going into this marriage with the possibility that divorce could happen, then I don't think we should do this. And you pregnant with his baby? Child, this... Will didn't say anything, so I continued. I'm not going to start the end of our marriage in the beginning. Will agreed without hesitation and went back into the house. And that was that. And within that exchange, that a deep commitment was made, almost like we were making an inherent promise to each other even before we got to the altar. She said that it was like saying, I trust you. And I was saying, I love you enough that no matter what happens, we are going to work through it. Whatever inevitable challenges come up, and for better or for worse, we are in this for the long haul. We're gonna stop this right there. Cause that's just enough in itself. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. What she said, if you don't think it, she basically said that if you think that, then you don't trust me, and you need to think about our breakup before we get married. Child, that was game. Listen, Jada was from the hood, baby. Let's just talk about it. Yes, she grew up in a great household when she was younger with her grandmother and her grandfather, but there came a time when her mother was living on their own, and there was not that lifestyle going on. You know, Jada was pretty much raising herself because her mother worked at night, and Jada would be ripping and running the streets, child. And the book tell you. But Jada was running game on Will. I mean, am I right about this? To me, she was running straight game, and she did the reverse psychology on Will, and he fell for it, and he didn't get her to sign no prenup. And so, why they are doing what they're doing now, because in that first interview with Hoda, she made everyone believe like they were completely separated and they could possibly be going towards divorce. But in the second interview, she tried to make it abundantly clear that they are not headed for divorce and they're trying to work on reconciliation. Come on, y'all. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. It don't smell right. Something not right to me. Not right to me. I'm going to go ahead and run this commercial. Y'all start thinking about what you want to say in the chat, and we will get back into it. So if you're looking to take a getaway soon, or if you love to travel, you will want to subscribe to Simply Travel with Me Too. She takes amazing cruises, Mardi Gras cruises, Carnival cruises. She takes vacations at the beaches in Florida. She goes to New York, so many different places. So if you're thinking about traveling soon, or if you love to travel, make sure you subscribe to Simply Travel with Me Too. All right. So we're going to go through the chat and we're going to look at the comments, y'all. I know y'all got a lot to say this morning. Y'all, that's like, oh, wait. Let's see. You think Neil would have been a better choice? Neil Long? I don't know. I don't know because Neil's not married. I mean, I don't know. And that's it's kind of fishy that these beautiful women in Hollywood that are boss women, so we claim they're boss women, they're not married. I don't know. Jada is a Virgo. Yes, ma'am. You must read the book, girl, because she sure is a Virgo. And Jada is a Virgo, and they can be controlling and manipulative in their lowest state. Will is a Libra, and they are usually understanding and not. I'm a Libra, and you're right. Libras are very understanding, non-confrontational, and they love balance. Wow. That summed it up right there. That absolutely summed it up. I don't know what Jada's end game is, but y'all just stay tuned. There's an end game to this book. I mean, as far as what she's trying to accomplish. Because number one, her book was not the New York bestseller. She was number 3 or number 4, which is not good considering she went on Good Morning America 2 times and she's been making her media rounds everywhere. Let's see where her book is. Last I heard, I think it was number 3. Pinkett Smith book. Okay, she is. Hold on, I can't find it. New York Times bestsellers. Trying to find it, y'all. Oh, shoot. Hold up, y'all. I don't know what her book is ranked, but she is. Hold on. Oh, ain't nothing. That's nothing. Let's see. Good morning, Gail. She sure did. Oh, picky and controlling Virgo, wanting people to see the world through their eyes. Yes, definitely. Jada is very calculated, so there could very well be an end game. It's got to be an end game because this, to me, someone that watches everything, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't. I wish I knew what it could be. I don't know if she's trying to get back at Will, but it's got to be deeper than that, and it's got to. I don't know what it is, y'all. It's something. So we just got to stay tuned. I don't know. I don't know if she has a man or something. I don't know what Jada got going on. Will was supposed to be her come up, but it didn't happen the way she plotted and schemed for it to. She's going to be forever bitter. How do you live in a constant state of competition with your man? You got that right. Somebody got to be the man. Somebody got to be the woman. And she trying to be the man. You doggone right. Well, she talked about in the book how she have these masculine characteristics. She definitely talked about that in the book. She didn't know how to be feminine. Y'all can't not pronounce that word to save my life. Yes, I'm gonna come on. Some can be that way. Yes, definitely, you guys. Wow. I thoroughly enjoyed reading the contradictions. I really do. Because I'm like, I know she lying. Allegedly. But I know to me, I believe Jada is absolutely lying. And she's either trying to destroy Will's legacy, his name, so like Gail said, so she can come up now, but it's not working. She actually is looking like the villain, not Will, because Will is out there chilling. He ain't sitting there worried about no Jada Pinkett Smith. He ain't worried about her. The kids, according to the kids, they don't like what's going on, allegedly. According to the newspaper article we read yesterday, they are not fond of what is going on. They're saying that they want to keep their family business private. But you think, like, if you're trying to do that, then did you not read your mama book? Did you not? So if you all don't have anything else, I'm gonna run this last clip. Talk to y'all for a few seconds. Do you want to grow your business? Do you want to grow your social media platform? If that is the case, you will need to cash app $10 to Kimmies World. You will also need to send kimmiestea@gmail.com an email and let me know exactly what you want ran through my live show, and I will put together a commercial. Now, if you want your product reviewed on my channel, what you will need to do is you would need to follow the same steps. All you need to do is send me an email and also mail me your product to my PO box. Just check my about section. Thank you. All right. I just want to thank each and every one of you all for tuning in to today's live show. I want to give a shout out to Fanny for winning the prize for the second week in a row. Y'all give it up for Miss Fanny in the chat. And Queen, I already had your address, so I'll just go ahead and send it again. Y'all, promise y'all. She won twice. So it behooves each and every one of you all to go ahead and share this live video. Bring more people into the chat so we can continue to grow our community here. The more we grow, the more prizes I'll be able to give, because I love to give gifts. You know, I was talking to my therapist yesterday, well, psychiatrist yesterday, talking to her and letting her know that a lot of people that follow me on social media suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. And you all, whether you know it or not, you all really help me. This is like my safe haven. It's my safe space. I look forward to coming on here to talking to you all. This is the highlight of my day, which is actually crazy because I told y'all I don't go anywhere. I'm within the four corners of my home, and this is where I am. And I look forward to helping someone else. Sometimes I don't feel good every day. It's as far as my moods, but coming on here and you all giving me words of encouragement. Shout out to Miss Davita for starting the devotional. She gave me, like she said, she does devotional. And I was just like, oh my God, I can put that on the show. So shout out to her because through each and every one of you all in this chat, you all are helping me build an amazing show. If you have any tips on how I can improve, now I do know I got to fix the audio. Y'all know that. But if you all know of any way that I can improve, there's always room for improvement. No one is perfect. Everyone can grow in some type of way. But if you see something that could possibly make this channel better or to make this show better, please make sure you send me an email. And my email is kimmiestea@gmail.com. If you want to know how to spell it, just look into the description of this video. I thank each and every one of you again for tuning in, and I will see you on tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for the Kimmy Show. Thank you so much.